Hello, this is Arabella from Arabella's Heart for Book Arts. I had printed out what I'm going to use for this tutorial, so that is upstairs again, by the way. And I think I'm going to two for the ledger ones, and then double-sided tape. I'm using this roll of double-sided tissue tape. It's 10 by 12 millimeters wide, and that is a half an inch, just about half an inch. Also will be using scissors and or a cutting machine, and I use We Are Memory Keeper's trimming and scoring machine with a bone folder, and a lot of fun. That's what I wrote at the bottom. And with a lot of fun. So I will put this aside. Also wanted to explain, I was thinking about what I said about my templates, and that it didn't print out the edge on the bottom. And I figured it out, I thought about it, and I did mention it to you all, that you will have to, I printed this out onto A4, and I designed it in 8.5 by 11 size, so I should have fit to page, so I didn't do that, and that's why. And also it makes a white border around, so that was double. Double the thing that I wanted to share. So if you are from Holland, or if you are in a country that uses A4, if you buy my kit with a touch of nature, then and use the templates, you will have to click fit to page. But if you are from a country that uses the inches, like in America, for instance, then you won't have to do anything, and just go straight ahead and print it onto an 8.5 by 11 sheet. So also used 110-pound white cardstock to print just those few pages, and this is the spine that I used. And I only cut out one cover. What I also could have done is cut out two covers, and then you will switch the covers, and then you also won't have that issue that I had in tutorial number 1. So now this is slightly smaller. Yeah, I'm holding it upside down and like this. So now I did have to cut it a little bit smaller, but I changed everything so that it fits. So I'll move the templates aside, and then I did cut this together with you, the covers, the inside, and this is of course from my medicine box. And so yeah, I want to put this together with you. Let me see, like this. So this is the front, these are the front covers, and in the last video these are the inside covers, by the way. I also printed some pages, so I printed my favorite one, and I forgot to write down what number it is, but I will put it up on screen. And I also printed these small ones, and that will be on page 59. So, but I won't be using this in this tutorial, so I will be using that when we are going to embellish, so I will put that aside. I also wanted to show you this. These were the flowers that I drew, so I made a pattern, and this is what I did, and then I scanned this and then made it into a pattern. So also wanted to show you that. So I'll put this aside. I don't know if I'm going to use this one, but this is my favorite page. So this is the and I found the inside cover from the other one, so I'll put that also together with the other one like this. And this is the spine. And also wanted to show you, now I'm in my craft room and I have a little bit more room and I have a large desk, what I'm using. So for the front cover, and that is this beautiful cover, and for the spine that I just showed you, what is this? And this one is also, and also the inside pages I use from this one. So I wanted to share, if you could get it, I don't know, but it is from Craft Sensations. It's called the design block and it's called Urban Style. So, or design pad, design paper pad for scrapbooking and more. So I got this from my mom and she already used a few, but I'm really happy with this. And also I got this from my mom. This one is the classic vintage, also from Craft Sensations. So, and I'm using this for the inside, and I also have one left. And that is what I'm debating about for the I did use this for the inside, and I could use this for the binding, but I don't know if I then will have enough. So I will make that size. And I also have a pencil. I didn't write that down on my list to use. So I will make this the right height, and then I want to see if I have enough for the pages, if I'm using a 12 by 12, and then you can watch with me. Off over here, like this, and I will save this strip. So now what I want to try is, what I did for my other book is that I now I'm going to do it like this. So this was 12 by 12, and now I cut it down to let me see, the height now is 10. So I cut it down to 10. What I did with the other book is every half an inch, so like the hidden binding from Kathy Ortha King.
Every half an inch I will score. So I will score every half an inch. Half an inch. Half an inch. Half an inch. My thumb was in the way, so I will check if this one is scored. Okay, yeah. Half an inch. Half an inch. Half an inch. This will be, yeah, looking really well together. So even if the coloring is a little bit darker from this, it is the same one. So I think that will be really neat. That will be looking really good together. So pushing a little bit too hard, I think. I have to get used to sitting on my desk again. If I'm sick, I'm often, yeah, I'm just staying downstairs. So that is why. Then I'm too weak to go upstairs or something. So that is why I stay upstairs. And then I'll scoot over a little bit so I can reach for the final half an inch. Line it up, and then make sure that it's straight, and then push
The last half an inch. So I will prep this, and what I mean by that is folding. I usually fold everything first the same way, the same, how do you call that?
in the same direction. will reach. I will just do this. It's a lot of paper, so the prepping is really a good thing to do. So you are, yeah, the paper will dent better that way. If you work it a little bit, so that is really easier. Is what I mean. Like this. Switch on to the other side, so that will be a little bit easier. So, this is the last one. And now I will fold it.
That's the way it's going to be. So what you can do is make these fins together, so that you can already see how many pages. So I will make these hilltops and valleys, and in the valley I will miss one and then go to the next two and then fold those together in a mountain. So this will be a mountain and this will be a mountain. So I will really have to score this ones like this. So now it's even. Let's make it all better now. So like this, and I will do that. So I will miss one and then stick two together, make a mountain, een berg. Een vallei en een berg. Dus dit wordt weer een berg. This will be a mountain again. Like this. So you see, now I have 3 pages and I will go to the next one. Eentje overslaan, one we don't do, and then the next 2 we will fold up together.
And now I have 4 pages. Well, I have 4 of these things that I can attach my pages to, so let me see how much room do I have still. Like this. Yeah, I can keep on going. I will do everything, and then one I will leave, and then the next 2 I will make a mountain. Like this. Sometimes it doesn't want to bend. That's why you have to prep it, so it will get used to bending also. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pages. I will leave one, and then the next 2 will be going up. Like this. Let me see if I did this correctly. Now, this is a page. I will leave that, and the next 2 will go up. Like this. And then fold it, prep it, and burnish it really well. Like this. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pages already. And I will leave one, and then the next 2 will go up again. This. Really burnish it. Well.
And then leave one and the next 2 will go up. And the next 2 is a half. So but it could work for that. So on this side I have a piece laying down, and on this side I don't have that. So how many will fit? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now I have 8. But there could be 10 pages if you do it. If you take 2 of I will also show you how to do that. So I will show you 2 different ways to do the binding today. So this is a way. You will have to pick the height of your spine, and then If you have the right height, then you can make the binding. So with this I will have to use two because these are A4, and last time I did it I used 8.5 by 11, so I think I will have to do something about the sun as well. But first I want to stick these together. On the other side you can really see it. I will use the 1/2 inch and try to stay inside the score marks as well. So I will just put one strip on one side of those those folded edges, folded fins.
Like this, and then I will go to everyone. So this one will go together like this, and this I did leave like that. So these will stick together. I will show you. But first I will put on every thing that I want to be stuck together, I will put a piece of this tape. Like this. I got it. And then the next one, so this one I will. You can also see it if you do it flat. 2 knot and 1, 2 knot and 1, 2 knot and 1. So every two, every other, you stick down, and you also, when you folded it already, you can see what you did, where you folded it. So 2, and then stick down your double-sided adhesive, or you can also use different adhesive, liquid adhesive. But I think if you want to do your binding like this, it will be really good if you use double-sided tape for it to be sturdy. So 2, you leave 2, and then you stick it down again, and this one's. Now, of course, let me see how far that is going. So done is done, it's about until here, so I will have to put another piece. Let me find the beginning, so like this, and then stick this down as well, and then leave 2, and then put again. Some people prefer to use a slightly smaller adhesive than 1/2 inch. If you score 1/2 inch, it's really difficult to stay within those score marks. So, but I don't mind it. So leave 2, and then put adhesive onto the back like this. Again, then take your bone folder and really burnish it really well. And what I do is take one of these, my poker tool, my paper piercer, and then you just fold the one that doesn't have adhesive, you fold that one onto the other, and then stick it down like this. Then I will turn it around so you can see what that looks like. So now you have a fin, and here you can put a page onto. So that is the whole idea of this hidden hinge. And I also am working on my own binding idea, but I will show you in another video what that is all about. I want to perfect it, so that is why I'm not showing it yet. I didn't think it was yet worthy of being shown, so I'm still working on that. So, and then the next one, I will finish this one first, so you can see exactly what to do. So this one will be folded onto this one, and then you will have this gap in between. Just keep that in mind, that you need a one in between, and then just look if you're not sure if you're sticking it onto the right one. So like this, and now I have 2. See? I'll get this out of the way, so you can see it a little bit better what I'm talking about. So this one, now I stuck down 2. I'll turn that, get my paper piercer, like this, then get the backing off, and so this one, like this, and then just if you're not sure, look a little bit before you, here you see 2 with no adhesive, and here's the adhesive, so this will go onto this, and then you will have this for the room. So I will fold this and this to that way, but I will only stick onto this one. So you see, I'm folding it like this, and then you can do this for extra, and then fold it the other way. So for now I'm using these binding systems, but if I'm ready with mine, then I will use, if I am happy with it and will be staying happy with it, then I will be using my own binding system, I hope, in the near future. So, I did do that a little bit too hard, so it did tear a little bit, so you have 2, and then fold only this one to that side. it will only stick where you did put on the adhesive, so, and then fold everything back, and then also really work this so it will be flat as possible. That is what I like, at least. So, and then get that backing off. If I can do it, at least. Yeah, like this. And then here you have the adhesive, you see the glare, and here you have two with mud, and I am folding this onto the adhesive. And this one doesn't have adhesive, so this will be the room in between. So you have to have room in between the pages, so like this. And then get the backing off again. And some people really prefer different adhesive, and you can do what you like best. So try it out if you like liquid glue, or so I will fold it onto that again. If you keep doing the same thing, then you know that you are not making any mistakes. So, and if you think this is really difficult, you could also number. So I saw that with Kathy Ortha King. She numbered it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you can see, or 1, 2, 3, or 1, and then 1, 2 that you have to stick together, and then 0 for the one that you leave open, or you can get your own idea for that, what you think is easy to do. So that's it. Just do what you think is easy for you to do. So, that's why I thought about it, and then came up with something that I thought was easy to work with. So, like this, and then fold this one onto that one again, doing the same, so I'm not confusing myself that way. If you keep doing the same thing, then fold it back. But with my 5-inch spine you could fit 10 pages in, so that's also possible. And
This one I will put a little strip that I will cut off. Let me see, this one is finished. So what I also can do is glue this with liquid, or just use a small strip of my double-sided. It's also possible. So I can decide which one I want to use. So I will get my spine now. I do like it that it's the same kind of paper, so I think I'm cutting this one off, or should I use that one and then cut this off? I could also do this and then make it, if I cut this off with the score, then it will be a perfect fit. Well, I would have to leave the same amount of space. Let me fold this back so you can see it exactly. This is exactly what I have to work with. So, or I will keep it without this extra one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's an uneven number. But I could do that, so cut that off and then yeah, just position it in the middle